Okay.
Eating a balanced breakfast to set her up for the day. And we're an excellent source of protein, Ernie.
What will it be today, friends?
I just love the way you exchange your image. You're just like pop stars. Let me guess. Today, Ernie and Eliza, you're going to be boiled egg and salted? Am I right? Am I right? No, I know. Poached eggs. Omelette? No, you're not thinking about...
Let's do it. Let's scramble. Oh, seriously?
Just feel that heat. Oh, I can't wait. I'm going in.
Magnifico. But don't forget me. I'm full of vitamin C. Better get juicing.
Phew.
Anyone for whole wheat heaven? I'm high in fiber, even if I say so myself. Ready, eggs?
Yeah, let's go. Scrambled eggs on toast and orange juice. A lovely balanced breakfast for Annie. Not bad for a morning's work.
So it is important, it is important to have a good breakfast, don't you think? And I just spilled my water, so let me just move this ice back in here. Okay, good. So it is so important to have a balanced breakfast, especially now that you're back at school. So let's have our warm-up, shall we? I have my box here. It's ready. My box is ready. So the items that we're going to put, or we're going to guess about, is A, is bacon. That's my smart bacon. So A is bacon. B is healthy bread. This is very healthy bread. It's all natural bread. So B is bread. So A is bacon. B is natural bread. C is, this is a red potato. It's a red potato. And I have 3 of them. So C is a potato. A potato. And D is eggs. These are eggs. So D is going to be eggs. Okay, so I have one of these items in my box, and I'm going to give you a couple hints with this. The item that I have in my box, you can eat for different meals, not just breakfast. You can eat it for lunch, you can eat it for dinner, you can do different things with it. For instance, you can mash it, you can slice it, you can fry it, and it's one of the of children's favorite foods to eat when you go to McDonald's. And it's made from this. So what do you think it is? A, B, C, or D? I think the McDonald's gave it away. I think McDonald's gave it away. Where is it? It's a potato. Because we're going to have a potato. We're going to have hash browns, which is made from a potato. And we're going to have that for breakfast. But if you were going to have this for supper, You could have mashed potatoes, or you could have baked potatoes, or if you go to McDonald's, you could get French fries. And guess what French fries are made out of? French fries are made out of potatoes. So great job, everybody that picked C. And we had a lot of students that picked C. So great job, you guys. You guessed it. So, are you ready? My chefs, are you ready to cook an American breakfast with me? I hope so. I hope you're ready to cook an American breakfast with me. So we are going to get started. I'll just put some of that in there. We are going to get started. First, you need 3 potatoes. Look at those star grabbers go. Woohoo! Kevin's got a ton and a bunch, but mostly Kevin's there right now. So you will need 3 potatoes. You will need 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 potatoes. So you will need 3 potatoes. And we have Amy, Lala, Lee DeLynn, and Betty in our top 3. Way to go! So for those of you that are joining us, this is Susan from Fast School, and we are cooking an American breakfast. Me, the cook, and my future chefs. We are cooking. So first you want to do is you want to wash and cut the potatoes in cubes. Now, I have already washed these potatoes, and I washed my hands too. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut these potatoes in cubes, so smaller pieces. See how I cut them in cubes? That one's a little big, so we're going to cut that one down. So you're going to cut your potatoes in cubes. I'm going to cut them into smaller pieces. See how they're smaller? See how small they are? Can you see that? See, I'm cutting them into smaller cubes. So you're going to need 3 potatoes. Wash and cut the potatoes in cubes. Wash and cut the potatoes in cubes. Whoa, go Gary! Star grabber! One last one. So this, all that I have on here, this is all 1 potato. This is 1 potato. Or maybe it's 2 potatoes. 2 potatoes, because this is my 3rd potato. Yeah, so this is 2 potatoes, I believe, yeah. And here's 2 potatoes, and here's my 3rd potato. So wash and cut potatoes in cubes. And we have Lee, DeLynn, Cindy, and Amy. Bravo! Great job, you guys. Great job. So here we have our potatoes all cut and cubed. So we want to melt some butter in a large skillet. We want to melt some butter. Whoops. In a large skillet. So I have some butter here, and it's melting. You see that? See this butter melting in a large skillet. We got to put a little more butter there. So melt butter in a large skillet. Melt butter in a large skillet. See that? So melt butter in a large skillet. Melt butter in a large skillet. And we have Gloria, Mavis, and Lee DeLynn. Wonderful job. Top 3, you guys. Top 3. We got a ton of star grabbers. Wayne and Candy and Apple and Ellen. Oh my goodness. I'm bad at even grabbing some stars. But I don't think you're bad. I think you're good. And Lulu. Oh my goodness. Tons of stars. And Jerry and Andy. So how many potatoes do we need? How many potatoes do we need? 1, 2, 3, 5, none? A, B, C, or D? How many potatoes do we need? So, Michelle, Decade, and Elsa, great job. You picked C. We need 3 potatoes to do an American breakfast. If you have a larger family, you need to make more. But if you're just doing it maybe for 2 people, then maybe 3 potatoes would work. So, good job, you guys. So, I have some cut up potatoes here that I've already prepared. They've cut them, and sometimes when you do your potatoes, when you cut your potatoes, I'm going to stick some of these in here so they can start cooking. So, put potatoes in the skillet and have the butter coat them. So I'm going to move them around in the butter. Want them to cook a little. Potatoes in my skillet. Let's separate them. There we go. So, these were the potatoes that I cut this morning. But these potatoes I cut last night. These potatoes I cut last night. And because I didn't have a lot of time to cook them this morning, I boiled these potatoes last night. So I took these potatoes and I boiled them in water so they softened up. Because these are really hard and these are soft. So now when I cook them, it won't take too long because they've already been softened last night when I boiled them. So put potatoes in the skillet and have the butter coat them. Put potatoes in the skillet and have the butter coat them. So we have Lee DeLynn, Amy Lala, and Michelle. Great job, you guys. Top 3. And we have a ton of star grabbers. Jack and Maggie. Jack's grabbing a ton of stars. He's still grabbing them. Gloria's getting a star. Gloria's getting a few. Sunny and Apple are getting into the game. They're grabbing stars. Woo-hoo! So now we want to season our potatoes with some salt and pepper. This is some pepper. And I'm going to put some salt. I have pink Himalayan salt in here because pink Himalayan salt is good for you. So we're going to season with salt and pepper. Can you hear them sizzle? Seasoning them with salt and pepper. Season with salt and pepper. So we have Alice, Amy Lala, and Jukin in our top 3. Woohoo! Way to go, guys. Way to go. Now, sometimes I like to put some extra seasoning on my potatoes. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic powder. You can season them with whatever you want. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic powder. Can you see that? Some garlic powder, maybe some onion powder. A little bit of onion powder. A little bit of thyme. You see that? Oh, there we go. A little bit of thyme. Good. They're going to taste so good. Or you can even use some Italian seasoning. Some Italian seasoning, you can put some of that on. Put some spices on your potatoes. Flip them a little as they get toasty. And I might even put a little bit of paprika on my potatoes. A little bit of that. Think of that. So you can put some different spices. Your mom and dad can help you with that as to what kind of spices to put on your potatoes, your hash browns. And sometimes if you have leftover potatoes from dinner, you can cut them up and use them for breakfast and make some hash browns. So these are coming out really nice. Really good. So you're going to cook till potatoes are soft. Cook till potatoes are soft. So cook till potatoes are soft. We have Amy Lala, Jerry King, and Amy. Bravo, you guys. Top 3. And we are up to 635 stars. Kevin 07 is getting into the game, and regular Kevin is getting into the game. Even Bob and Prince and Bill are getting into the game. Leo and Jerry and Gloria grabbing some stars. Woohoo! Woohoo, you guys. So once the potatoes are brown from cooking in the skillet, and the potatoes are now soft, we're going to take the potatoes out of the skillet and put them in a bowl. So I'm going to take potatoes out of skillet and put aside in a bowl. So take the potatoes out of skillet and put in a bowl. Don't they look great? What do you think of these potatoes? Don't they look wonderful? They look so good, right? They look really good. They look really good. So we have Mavis, Lee DeLynn, and Tony C. Woohoo! Great job. Great job, you guys. So now we're going to put butter in the skillet again. Butter in the skillet again. And let that melt. So put butter into skillet again. Butter into skillet again. Okay. So we have Amy, Lala, Peter, and Alan. Good job, you guys. Good job. So now we are going to need 2 eggs. You will need 2 eggs. And we have Beauty, Hawk, and Jerry. Woohoo! Good job, you guys. Good job. So crack the eggs over the skillet. There's one. There's another. So crack the eggs over the skillet. Crack the eggs over the skillet. And we have Lee DeLynn, Cindy, and Lily. Wonderful job, you guys. Top 3. And look at those stars. Stephen and Gloria and Kitty grabbing those stars. So season the eggs with salt and pepper. Put some salt and some pepper. So season the eggs with salt and pepper. And we have Gordon, Lee DeLynn, and Lucan. Good job. Good job, you guys. So cook the eggs in the skillet. You see these cooking? Don't they look great? Put them a little higher. There we go. So cook the eggs in the skillet. Cook the eggs in the skillet. Cook the eggs in the skillet. And we have Lee DeLynn, Amy, Lala, and Hawk. Woohoo! Good job, you guys. Good job. So how many eggs do you need? How many eggs do you need? Is it A, B, C, or D? How many eggs do you need? You tell me how many eggs. And we have Tony, Wango, and Sunny. You all said B. We need 2 eggs. And that's pretty easy because you can see my eggs cooking, right? You can see the eggs cooking. They look good. Smells good too. So, make the toast while waiting for the eggs to finish cooking. So this is my bread. It's all natural bread. It's really good bread for you. It's got a lot of vitamins. So I have 2 pieces of this bread in my toaster oven. So I'm making the toast while waiting for the eggs to finish cooking. So make the toast while waiting for the eggs to finish cooking. So make the toast while waiting for the eggs to finish cooking. And we have Mavis, Hawk, and Lily. Great job, top 3. Woo-hoo. And we still got our star grabbers going. Gloria's grabbing a bunch of stars. Clark's grabbed some. Eric, Wendy, Leo, Julie, Bill. Woo-hoo. So when the toast is done, we're going to put butter and jam on it. So when the toast is done, we're going to put butter and jam on it. So when the toast is done, we're going to put butter and jam on it. Go check that toast. My toast is done. See? See my toast? It's toasted. So I'm going to put some butter on it. And who were my top 3? We have Lee DeLynn, Peter, and Mavis are in my top 3. Good job, you guys. So see, I've buttered my toast, and I'm going to put some strawberry jam on it. I'm going to put some strawberry jam on it. Ooh, this smells good. So we always have butter and jam on our toast. Put some strawberry jam on my toast. So there's my toast with butter and jam. My toast with butter and jam. So we can also add sausage or bacon to our meal. And I happen to have made some bacon. So I'm going to add my bacon to my breakfast. So you can add sausage or bacon to your breakfast. Add sausage or bacon to your breakfast. So we have Lee DeLynn, Frank, and Prince, top 3. Woohoo! You guys are on fire. And we've got all our star grabbers going. Wow. Great job, you guys. Great job. So, I forgot all about my home fries. my home fries too. I like having ketchup with my home fries. So I'm going to put some ketchup for my home fries. I like having ketchup with my home fries. I like having ketchup with my home fries. So good. Very good. It's good to have some orange juice. Some orange juice with your breakfast too. And we have Mavis, Sunny, and Jerry. Wonderful job, you guys. Way to go. And look at Lillian and Tom and Zachary are grabbing some stars, and Jack, you, and Nick, and Annie, and Fiona, and Sunny. Woohoo! You star grabbers. An American breakfast tastes very good. So you have your orange juice, very healthy, your home fries, your eggs, bacon, and toast. And these eggs, you know what? How they're made? These eggs are called sunny side up because the yolks are standing up. They're up, sunny side up. So this is my American breakfast. My American breakfast. So let's see if I can have a little bit of egg. So good. So an American breakfast tastes very good. And then when I cut into the yolk, sometimes I take my toast and I put it in the egg, and it's really, really good. So an American breakfast tastes very good. So good. So Prince, Sunny, and Lita Lynn, bravo! Top 3, you guys, top 3. So do you want to try American breakfast? Do you want to try an American breakfast? It's really easy to do. Do you want to try an American breakfast? Do you want to try an American breakfast? Good. Hey. Oh. Let me have a little bit of water. That is so delicious. So good. So good. So let's see who is on our leaderboard. We've had all these star grabbers going. Let's see who's on the leaderboard, shall we? Oh my goodness. Let's see who we've got. We've got Gloria, first place with 103 stars. Woo-hoo, Gloria, you go, girl. Gloria in first place with 103 stars. Jack is in second place with 52 stars, and Apple's in third place with 50 stars. Congratulations, Gloria, Jack, and Apple. You are our top star grabbers, top 3. And then the rest of our star grabbers was Kevin with 44, Emma with 34, I'm so bad with 24, and I don't think you're so bad. Gary with 23, Alex with 22, Kenny with 21, and Power with 20, and Hero with 15. So great job, you guys. Way to go. Way to go. So this is Susan from Fast School, and thank you, my future chefs, for cooking with me. Now you know how to make an American breakfast. I will see my regular students tomorrow for class, and Thursday we have another cool meal that we're going to make. We're going to make some cooked asparagus over rice, and I think there's going to be some shrimp. It's going to be really delicious. So join me on Thursday for my next cooking class. This is Susan from Staff School signing off. So Ming Tian Jen, Ming Tian Jen.